said set black, and then it went to blue. She goes, that's blue. Have you been going to blue the whole time? Black in 5, 2, 10, 5, 4.
On today's show, meet a man who shares his faith with NBA players, while also helping the fans to share in the excitement of the game. And see how one former Division I basketball player is tackling his newest challenge, table tennis. That and much more coming at you. Game On starts right now.
Nice smile. Just soften up a little.
4.
Welcome to Game On. Thanks as always for making us part of your day. Alongside Rhett McGibbon, I'm Landry Coleman. And do we ever have another great show lined up for you today? Today's show is really a smorgasbord of sports stories. And we begin with America's pastime, Liberty Baseball. Got off to a hot start in conference play. Yes, they did. The Flames opening Big South play this past weekend against UNC Asheville. Liberty was struggling a bit coming into this series, but they would right the ship against the Bulldogs to secure a sweep to open conference play for the 4th time in 6 seasons. Flames sweep They may have secured the sweep, but it wasn't always easy. Each of the first 2 games would be decided by 1 run. Liberty would win 7-6 and 6-5 before cruising to an 11-5 win in the series finale offensively. The Flames were paced by Will Shepard and DJ Artis. Shepard drove in 6 runs during the course of the series while batting .500. Meanwhile, the freshman phenom, Artis, was on base 10 times, hitting .600 on the weekend. That pushed his batting average to a team-high .410. After the sweep, head coach Jim Toman said if he likes the way his offense is swinging the bats as they head into their next conference series against Winthrop this weekend.
Over here.
Taking a look at the Lady Flames softball team. They continued their strong play against Big South opponents, winning their series against Coastal Carolina 2-1. Sophomore catcher Alexia Taylor was huge for the Flames in their 2 wins, blasting a 3-run shot and totaling 4 RBIs. The series win improves the Lady Flames conference record to 5-1. Turning our attention now to the basketball. The Lady Flames racked up another 21 season under the guidance of head coach Kerry Green. However, next season is the start of a new era for the Flames, as they part with 3 senior forwards. Standing by with a recap of this season and a look at the future is Matt and Coach Green. Liberty's club sports department is having another impressive year. The men's Division II hockey team has been knocking on the door of being one of the elite teams in the ACHA over the past 2 years. This season, the Flames dressed one of the best offenses in the league, hoping that it would be enough to claim their first ever national title.
Count them all the way down to 2, and then
4, 3, 2.
Many times on this show, we featured stories about pro sports chaplains. Usually their jobs are spent behind the scenes, meeting and discipling players in their Christian walk. And Denver Nuggets chaplain Kyle Speller does those things. But what makes him different is his other responsibility, which isn't behind the scenes at all. Britton Lynn has the story. Coming up, the story of a former D1 basketball player who's now attempting to make a name for himself in table tennis. And we unveil the top athletes of the week in Warm, Hot, and Fuego. That's when Game On returns.
Claire, good job. It's